Most bariatric surgery content focuses on the first year, but what happens to your body, your weight, your health, your nutritional status 10 years after gastric sleeve? The long-term data is out there. Let's look at it honestly. Welcome back to Real Talk Nutrition. I'm a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and developmental psychologist. Today, I want to talk to you about the long game, specifically what the research tells us about what happens to your body in 10 years and decades after gastric sleeve surgery, also known as sleeve gastrectomy. This is one of the most common bariatric procedures performed today, and the 5 and 10-year data is now mature enough that we can have a really honest conversation about outcomes, the good, the challenging, and the things that are often left out of pre-surgical counseling. Let's start with weight. Most people who have gastric sleeve surgery experience their maximum weight loss in the first 12 to 18 months. Research shows that at 5 years, most patients maintain meaningful weight loss. Typically 50 to 60% of their excess weight is lost. But, and this is important, by 10 years, there is often some weight regain. And this is because the stomach can stretch over time, hunger hormones can shift, and life happens. Long-term studies suggest that 20 to 30% weight regain from the lowest post-surgery weight is common. In metabolic health at 10 years, the picture here is mostly positive. Many people see sustained improvement in type 2 diabetes, blood pressure, sleep apnea, even decades out, but the degree of sustained benefit is tied to maintaining weight loss. So for those who have significant regain, some metabolic improvements may diminish. Nutritional status is where I want you to really pay attention, because this is the area that gets the least attention after the first year. Gastric sleeve significantly reduces the amount of food you can eat, which means you are at an ongoing risk for nutrient deficiencies, particularly with vitamins B12, iron, calcium, vitamin D, and zinc. Research shows that most post-op patients drift away from supplementation compliance after the first couple of years, and the consequences can be significant, including anemia, bone density loss, and neurological symptoms. The fitness benefits of bariatric surgery are real. Improved mobility, reduced joint pain, and better cardiovascular fitness, but these tend to wane somewhat over time, particularly if physical activity and muscle mass aren't actively maintained. What all of this tells us is that bariatric surgery is not a one-time fix. It's the beginning of a long-term health management strategy. The most successful long-term outcomes happen when people stay connected to their bariatric team, maintain their supplementation, keep a relationship with a dietitian, and don't wait for things to go wrong before they check in. If you're 5, 7, or 10 years post-op and things have shifted, that's not a shame story. That's a signal to get some support, and that's exactly what this community is here for. Now, before I go, if you want ongoing support from a community that actually gets it, come join my free Facebook group. And if you're ready to go even deeper, I have a monthly group coaching membership called the Real Talk Continuum. And that's where we do the real work together. The details for both the Facebook group and the membership are in the description below. If this video was helpful to you in any way, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never ever miss an episode. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.